Hello everybody. So we're going to be checking out the new DLC Unraveled.
Fucking
I've heard it's pretty good.
no. It's fine.
So let's just get right into it. So, kings and queens wish upon a star. Assist Admiral Kumake of the Lucari on a scientific operation to rejuvenate the Nakul star.
The Lucari have been working on a project in the Nakul system. Initial efforts have been quite promising. They're about to move to the next phase. If successful, the damage to the star and that system will be repaired. Admiral Kumarke has requested our assistance, and I'd like you to provide it. She's sent specifications for a device called the Stellar Rejuvenator. Have your engineer install it on your ship before you disembark. You'll be using it as part of the Lucari efforts there. Report to Admiral Kumarke in the Nakul system when you're ready. Quinn out.
Understood, Admiral. So let's head to the Alpha Quadrant. Looks like everybody's here.
Captain's log, 5th Reckoning, Chronicle 36. We are about to commence work on a most important operation. An attempt to revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts today. May the wisdom of Lukar guide us to success. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being a part of this.
We're ready to assist you, and I believe congratulations are in order, Admiral.
Thank you. It's an honor I fully intend to live up to. More about that later. We've got a job to do. Before we begin, I should warn you, the Nakul are somewhat anxious about this procedure and any complications that might arise.
Understandable, the health of their star is at risk.
Indeed. But we have earned their trust over the months of research here, and I intend to honor that today.
Understood, let's get started then.
Heading to the primary coordinates now. All hands, prepare to deploy the Stellar Rejuvenators. It's time to heal a star.
We meet again. One hopes your efforts here today will have a better outcome than your previous attempt to repair our star.
If I may interrupt, Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Very well. Our fleet is standing by to assist you if necessary.
Thank you, Representative.
The time has come. Admiral Kumarte, I hereby authorize you and your associates to proceed. May your efforts lead to a new dawn for the Nakul people.
Ready when you are, Admiral. Red latex shorts out.
Getting some strange readings. Try adjusting your cohesion beam frequency.
We're reading several disruptions in the cohesion beam, originating 100,000 kilometers from the star's surface.
Trying to compensate. Any ideas, Admiral?
Stellar activity in the area may be causing the fluctuations. Adjust your course to the following coordinates. Let's see if the situation improves there.
We're on it. Sweet Trixie out.
If we tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed. Move to the following coordinates. You've reached the new coordinates. Deploy from there. Once you've redeployed, you'll need to adjust the frequency again. Initiate stellar modulation sequence on my mark. Mark. Modulation initiated. Energy levels are increasing. Reading erratic spikes at the stellar core. Abort! All ships abort now! That was far too close for comfort.
What happened, Admiral?
I detected a feedback loop forming. If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired along the cohesion beam. The damage to us and the Nakul would have been catastrophic.
Receiving a hail from Representative Katak. Brace for impact.
Are you mad? Do you think we will sit by idly while your incompetence puts our star at risk once more? Explain yourself, immediately!
There was an issue, and we're investigating the cause now.
I suggest you do so quickly, and with positive results. Rest assured, if you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
Understood. Sweet Trixie out.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something.
Let's have it.
I've discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4 AU from the star.
Let's take a look.
All right, I believe it's time to get to the bottom of this before the administrator loses his patience.
Agreed. Anything out of the ordinary on sensors?
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level of energy. However, their composition is making long-range scans ineffective.
Time for a closer look. Helm, take us in.
Strange. The asteroid is emitting highly energized particles, like the tail of a comet.
It's marked as an asteroid in the stellar registry. No mention of reactive properties.
Is emitting energy. So, patterns same out of that of the star earlier. Sounds like we're on the right track. Issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid, however. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we will find more answers.
Recommendations?
There is a human expression. You cannot prepare an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Or in this case, asteroids. If we fracture one of them with our weapons, we will expose the core and obtain the deep scan results we seek.
Very well. Tactical, target the asteroid and prepare to fire. Acknowledged.
Fortunately, there are more targets available. We should try again, although with considerably lower weapon settings.
Agreed. Tactical, make the necessary adjustments.
The Nakul have tagged the next asteroid for future mining operations.
Under the circumstances, I believe they'll agree that its loss will be acceptable.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
Let's scan the debris for reactive particles. That did the trick. Scanning our little cracked egg now. The core is decaying into ionized gases. Quite similar to what is happening to the interior of the Nakul star.
Interesting. What is our next steps?
I'd like to crack another egg and conduct a scan of it before moving on to making the omelet, so to speak. If my hypothesis is correct, the radiation signature present will match, bringing us another step closer to understanding this phenomenon.
Very well, Tactical. Get ready to crack another egg.
Remember, we do not want to pulverize our next target.
The Nakul have detected our weapons fire, Admiral. They are understandably curious.
Update them on our activities here, Captain. We've nothing to hide.
Asteroid successfully fractured. Begin your scans now. It's a match.
Very good, Captain. Now, let's compare radiation signatures. As I suspected, all of the asteroids we've studied have matching radiation signatures.
Time to make an omelet?
Not quite yet. There are some reactive gas clouds nearby. If their radiation pattern matches those present in the asteroid cores, we can triangulate the origin point and locate the source.
Acknowledge, Helm. Take us closer to the gas clouds.
Admiral, the Nakul representative is concerned about the destruction of valuable asteroids.
Inform him that the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss, please.
As you wish, Admiral. Anfame out.
Analysis complete. The wave patterns are a match.
Now to locate the source.
Indeed. I'm transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Anvame. Head there now. Once you've arrived, we can triangulate the location of the anomaly's source.
Helm set a course to provide coordinates. Engage.
Compiling sensor data now. Aha! There you are. The multiphasic pulse waves are originating from high orbit around the planet closest to the Nakul star.
Any reading on what's causing it?
Nothing conclusive at this time, I'm afraid. However, if I were to speculate, it's almost like something is tapping against the fabric of space-time.
That is discomforting. We need to take a closer look.
We're approaching the coordinates now. I trust you've spotted our uninvited guests.
Affirmative. Reading multiple Tholian ships on sensors.
One thing is certain. We have limited amount of time to determine what they are doing here before the Nakul detect them. Considering their turbulent history, I doubt the Tholians will receive a cordial greeting from Representative Kartek or his force.
Not likely. The situation could escalate quickly.
This is peculiar. The Tholians are known for their aggression in response to alien forces, and yet they haven't scanned us or gone to battle readiness. It's as if they are ignoring us.
Curious. Open a channel. Let's see if they're willing to talk.
Attention, Tholian forces. I am Admiral Kumarke of the LSS Raskava. You have violated Nakul space and are disrupting a critical procedure here. I'm instructing you to cease all activities and explain your presence in this system immediately.
The border violation is inconsequential. Our work takes priority. We will continue. Do not interfere. Your continued presence is unnecessary.
The work you are doing is causing damage to the Nakul star.
The loss of this star is acceptable to us. Further discussion is irrelevant. Leave now or you will be fired upon.
Perhaps we could find an alternative?
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations. They're moving into attack formation.
Classic Tholian diplomacy. All hands. Red alert.
Battle stations. Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
I'm not sure they'll reciprocate that courtesy.
Proceed on, Captain. From this
Understood. Firing to disable only.
That was the last of them. Now, maybe we can get some answers.
Here's hoping.
Curious. The Tholian flagship did not engage us in battle. Instead, they remained on station, diverting all non-essential power to their web generator systems. Even their shields are down. What are they doing here?
I don't know, but I think it's time we found out, Admiral.
Preliminary scans suggest that the Tholian flagship is creating an incredibly powerful energy web lattice around a spatial anomaly. There is no target vessel within the web.
As we perform a deeper scan, I want answers. Sweet Trixie out.
This is most unfortunate. The source of the multiphasic waves lies within the Tholian energy lattice. Furthermore, the waves are increasing in intensity, accelerating the decay of the Nakul star's core.
I don't like the sound of that.
Left unchecked, this procedure the Tholians are conducting will cause a complete collapse of the stellar core, resulting in a supernova.
Options.
I believe a boarding action is in order. We'll disable the Tholian web generator on board the flagship to stop the procedure. I've sent transporter coordinates. Prepare your away team for action. I shall meet you aboard the Tholian vessel.
If they raise their shields, we could be trapped over there.
An acceptable risk. What matters most is stopping that procedure and saving the Nakul star. We'll deal with any unforeseen challenges as they present themselves. Agreed?
Agreed. See you over there, Admiral.
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us, and combat could lead to our EV suits being compromised. If that happens, we won't last long in the hostile environment here.
Agreed. What's our next move?
Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one with main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it.
Very well, stay alert. The Tholians could attempt to repel borders at any time.
Let's start with that console life support only. No access to the systems we're looking for. We'll have to try another. This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy. Try another console. One of them is bound to have access to the data we require. Got it. Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system. Interesting. The entire vessel is designed around the web generator system. Quite the unorthodox variant of this ship class, but very effective nonetheless.
We need to get to that system fast.
Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use.
What's the workaround?
There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators from there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
Very well. Ready weapons and move out.
The engineering node is through that door and down the hall. Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here now. Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node. We're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can. Multiple dimensions simultaneously. They appear to be solidifying elements of space-time between these dimensions, repairing damage to the very fabric of reality.
I see. How do we shut it down?
There are two spinnerets, shall we say, that emit the energy used to generate the web in space. They all need to be neutralized. Once they're down, we can disable the web generator's primary core, and the entire system will be offline.
Can we do that from here?
Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security node.
Understood. Let's make it happen.
Wait a moment. I'd like to access the astrometrics console here. Find more data on the anomaly. The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Centuries, in fact.
And the cool system has its share of those.
Yes. This system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Time travel. The cool have used it many times over the years.
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain our actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system.
They're about to kill a star to solve this problem unless we stop them first.
Let's access this science console. Look out! More Tholians! As I was saying, let's access this console. It may provide some key information.
I'm listening.
The problem with the Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become.
Go on.
I believe the integration of proto-melter into the process could hasten the repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not eliminated entirely.
The Tholians might not see that way, Admiral.
Agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
Very well, let's get to the web generator node doors open.
I have what I need. Let's proceed to the security room and unlock the doors to the web generator. Look out! Ambush! The security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room and get in.
Why are they all so far away?
All clear. Everyone, gather up. We need a plan. And here we are. I'll need some time to bypass their security system.
Right, we'll cover you while you work the security override.
Please do. I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible, if you don't mind.
Right. Ready weapons and stay sharp.
Security bypass in effect. And I found something rather peculiar.
Oh.
It appears the Tholians have no system to denote transdimensional differences in cultures. While they are aware of other dimensions besides this one, they simply do not consider the denizens of those places to be any different from those here.
An interesting discovery, Admiral.
An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
Agreed. For now, we need to stop them from destroying the Nakula Star. Let's move out.
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight. Get to the spinneret control adjacent rooms and shut them both down.
Can't we just shut them down from here?
Doing so could overload the bypass relays and send a power surge into the vessel's warp core, resulting in a breach. When both spinnerets are deactivated, we can return here and safely disengage the primary projector.
Understood. Spinnerets first, then projector.
That's one spinneret offline. Let's get to the second one. The spinneret controls are just ahead. Disable them.
Oh, leave me alone.
Well done. Both spinnerets are offline. Let's go shut down the main web generator. Right. We need to disengage the primary projector from the main web generator now.
And what stops them from just reactivating it after we leave?
I'll use an encryption algorithm to lock them out of the controls. That should buy us the time we need to implement a better solution to the problem.
Very well, Admiral. Let's proceed.
Tholian web generator is inoperative. We did it. We should beam back as soon as... Wait! They've raised their shields. We're trapped!
Your arrogance. Your insanity. You've doomed us all.
Cease hostilities. I mean you no harm. Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
Atholian speaking Federation standard?
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend Nyota Uhura.
Fascinating. Let's talk then while we still can.
We realized that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical levels.
However, Admiral Kumarke believes she has a viable solution.
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Tholians on other vessels regroup, and you will find they are not as understanding as I am.
Understood, Admiral. Let's hear what you got.
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a proto-matter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is sealed. By doing so, the frequency of pulse waves generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
This is amenable to you, Bright Eyes?
Yes. I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we'll need to move fast.
Very well, let's work together and resolve the situation.
Use these access codes to override the encryption and re-enable the web generator. The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps from our respective vessels.
We have a situation. The Nakul have detected the Tholian force here and have dispatched their fleet to our location.
Unfortunate, things could escalate quickly.
Quicker than you think, unfortunately. Though I gave Representative Katek every assurance that the situation was under control here, he refused to believe me. He said the Nakul would deal with the Tholians, and if we got in their way...
I got the picture, comms. Hail the Roskava.
I take it you've heard the news.
Indeed, our timetable has been shortened.
Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan. But we'll need time and protection. Any Tholian vessels you can restore to battle readiness will be of great assistance.
We'll do what we can. Admiral, red latex shorts out.
Here they come.
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need all the help we can get. Remember, aim to disable, not destroy.
Damn, Nicole.
On Vame, the Trillion. They're gone. Lost.
Our web generator is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance.
What do you mean?
The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate. If we do not seal it soon, the star will reach supernova status.
Understood. Admiral Camargue, we need a plan here.
Right. The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian web lattice as soon as possible.
Very well. Bright Eyes, anything to add?
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and seal the vortex.
And then the cool star?
Admiral Kumarke and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Now let's get to work. We have a star to save.
Deploy the stitching probes at the designated ports. We need to energize the web soon in order to save the Nicole star.
Place the stitching probes quickly, then energize the web. Web projector link established. 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 Web projector link established.
Stitching probes are engaged. Energize the web.
Leaving emitter engaged. All functions up.
Protomatter matrix. Initiate. All ships withdraw to a safe distance at once.
It appears I owe you an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians.
Indeed it has, Representative.
Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today.
Oh, and what wish would that be?
A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun, despite our belligerence. If they are willing to do that, perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
Perhaps they shall, Representative.
The vortex remains closed, and our forces will be returning to Tholian space shortly.
Thank you for your assistance, Captain.
As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside alongside non-Folians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the Vortex issue.
Sounds like a tall order.
It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make, no matter the risk to my career or standing. I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the problem.
I will. You will have my word.
Very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life. Safe journeys, Captain. Sweet Trixie out.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days like today.
Yes, but as the saying goes, risk is our business.
Of course. And today we risked all. But not everyone lived to see our success.
They did their duty, and the star still shines because of it.
Indeed. May the captain and crew of the Trelumi find peace within the light. In Lucar's name.
We shall honor their sacrifice, Admiral, as will the Nakul.
I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier, and we both agreed to share all of the data we gathered today freely to anyone willing to work on the Vortex issue, regardless of their affiliation. Now is not the time to hoard information. Now is the time to act, before the vortices cause irreparable damage to space-time.
Agreed. I suspect we'll be speaking again soon, Admiral. Red Latex shorts out. So that is a very interesting episode.
Status report.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain. None of the nearby star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Run your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sure. Incoming warp signature detected.
Thank you, Drew.
Entering the system.
Any sign of hostility? It is beautiful.
Incoming
Drew.
hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
Oh, cliffhangers. I hate cliffhangers. No. Yeah, no, I hate cliffhangers.
Starfleet Command has placed a high priority on repairing the numerous reality vortices you've discovered. Analysts are working on a list of vortices to
Thank
close.
you for the raid yesterday. I didn't see it till I got home. I was driving around near the ocean and such
Admiral
yesterday.
Kumarke will spearhead this operation. but
I
she needs
raided
your
you?
help once the time comes to begin the vortex repair procedures. I'll be in touch when the Admiral is ready to go.
Congratulations, Admiral.
I don't remember raiding. Oh, it's not me because I wasn't streaming yesterday. Oh, not a problem there, Shuba. Not a problem. Also, there is... Well, let's check out the rest of these. Okay. Supposed to be a couple of patrols. Well, let's see. Events, living threats. No, okay. Yeah, rated U, well, has got trouble with the auto mods. Uh-oh. Can't watch anything above. I was going to stream a game or two today, but the internet hates me today. Can't watch stream above 480p right now. Damn. I wonder what mine's at then. Oh, why not do the patrols? Figure them out.
The recent conflict at Jupiter Station brought up a number of tactical concerns. Today's simulation will be one of the first steps toward addressing them. We'll be assessing your performance against a randomly selected hostile force. Simulation begins now.
Acknowledged.
Prepare for battle. The enemy is approaching at high warp. We will defend this station to our last breath, as warriors born. Kapla!
Fight with honor, Captain. All hands, battle stations.
Enemy ships warping in near projection station Alpha.
I saw your stream set to auto, so I'm not sure. I see it's not 1080, but it's not you, it's me. I didn't realize mine was set to auto. Most streamers stream at 1080 because it's a waste of streaming any higher. Most people don't have 4K monitors. It takes constant streaming to bring up to 4K. Ah. Matter of fact, I don't even know how to change those settings yet. Wait on OBS. OBS. Here's the change, but like I said, you really need a good rate to stream any higher than 1080. Yeah. Right now it seems to be working for me, so why bother changing something? Excuse me.
The enemy strikes at Jupiter Station. Glorious battle!
That's the problem with this ship. It doesn't turn that fast.
Computer, in simulation. Excellent work.
Your upload speed
We'll
basically
analyze the
doubles
data from
every
this event
quality
and use it to build a
setting.
new tactical
720 needs
defense
to be
protocol
5
for
megabits per second.
Thank you for your participation in the simulation.
80
You may return to your
needs.
regular duties at
Okay.
your convenience.
And boom. Yep. I think I'll check out the other patrol. But I think I'm gonna change tunes. Oh, wait a minute. Need to do that first. Yeah, that ship can definitely take all the enemies. Most internet fighters give you 20 megabits per second up for a good price, but getting away, only using 10 works. Yeah.
Our recent defense effort at Mars identified some issues in our existing doctrine. Today's simulation will generate tactical data we can use to resolve those issues. We'll be assessing your performance against a randomly selected hostile force. Good luck.
Thank you, Admiral.
Enemy forces are approaching Mars at high warp. They will be here momentarily. Unfortunately, evacuation efforts here are not complete. Join us in transporting civilians from Mars and delivering them to the evacuation.
If you're a good area, you can get 10 megabits per second upload on your mobile phone, so you can stream from your phone pretty easily. I've tried it once, but I wasn't in a good area. We'll do what we can to help, Commander. frickin' tractor beams. What's the best ship in the game? It's actually not the best ship, it's the best equipment you have. Because I have a friend who has this very ship. He has more equipment than I do, and he can basically one-shot anybody in the game. It's all about hitting your buttons at the right time. I figured board ships were the best. They can be, as long as you equip them right. Like the ship I was flying on the last character. It's that it's not good against multiple ships at once. And on my recording character, she's nasty by herself. The ship would take all these ships and not even lose hull strength or shield strength. I have seen Star Trek Picard, yes. I have not completed the 3rd season yet. And to be honest, Shuba, I'm surprised you know about Star Trek. Not many people do.
You may return to your regular duties at your convenience. Quinn out.
Thank you, Admiral. I like the fact that they made the Chainlings the baddie instead of the Borg. Yeah. I like that as well. Okay. So that is it for this stream. Thank you everybody for joining. I do not presently know when the next stream will be. I'm thinking next Monday. Unless I decide to do an off-schedule stream. So until then, everybody have a great evening, and I'll speak to you again soon. Let's see who is on that I can raid you over to. No one. Alrighty, so y'all have a good night. Q was never good or bad, they just used him to fill plot holes when they didn't have much of a story. Agreed. Agreed. So, have a good night.